What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Skids. We're back. After I don't even know how long. I say I don't even know how long. I know exactly how long. 3 days. It's been 3 days again. So guess what? We're playing Car Mechanic. And as you all know, we upload every 3 days for this series. Let's get straight back into it. Doing customer orders for now. Transmission replacements, brake replacements, they're good, so let's do that. Alright. So all we know is that the gearbox needs to be replaced, so we probably need to do the... Okay, there's no transfer case on this thing. Alright. Starter mode. So yeah, we gotta do gearbox, clutch release bearing, pressure plate, clutch plate, flywheel, brake module, and whatever the brakes. Caliper there, the pads look alright, so that's, yeah. Disc needs to be replaced and the pads need to be replaced there. There's no way of getting back in front. Calipers and pads need to be replaced there, so 2 calipers, 3 calipers, 2 pads, 1 disc, 1 ventilated disc. And an ABS module. Is it just a normal V8 box? Gotta jump to the front to find out. Yep. Alright. Well, actually, I'll quickly replace the ABS module. Get this bitch in the air. Okay, let's get the drive shaft off it. Starter motor off it. Bye bye gearbox. Bye bye release bearing. Pressure plate. Clutch plate. And flywheel. Now I gotta put all of this back. That's the starter. And drive shaft back on. So brake disc. Chuck pads back on it. And caliper, chuck the new one on. Wheel back on. Caliper and pads for this one. base. We got a piston, a wheel, a plant location. It's wild, bro. Yep, we've actually maxed out barn locations right now. That's wild, bro. God damn. Hmm. I was on my way back from a party and I believe I might have had have hit a rather large pothole. Please assess the damage and make any necessary repairs. The car belongs to my father. Alright, let's deal with a teenage drunk driver. That's crazy. No vision, like no actual like physical damage to the body. Oh brother. So you're gonna need a new drive axle H, lower suspension arm, tie rod, shock absorber, A, and cap on. Let's just buy as we know. So we got axle H, shock absorber and cap. What knuckle are we looking at? A. Yeah, the bushings bad. They actually look good there. And that one also looks alright. So yeah, don't have to worry about the bushings. Just gotta worry about the part. We need a new wheel hub. Hub bearings alright, that's good. We need front axle cover. Front axle knuckle cover, sorry. I think that's for the suspension side. Now we just go do the disc ventilated, caliper, and pads. I'm not sure if we need to do the cylinder. I'm not going to buy it just in case I don't. And we also need to replace the wheels on this car. Go do radiator A. So we'll quickly get that. So that's up front, then got the exhaust pipe and rear muffler I4. And then it's cool. So go do the main arms. The upper arm doesn't need to be replaced. That's good. So we'll just quickly go rear suspension arm A, rear suspension arm B. Spring cap for the rear. Got rear axle knuckle housing A. Bushings, bearings good there, so it's caliper, rotor, and pads. I think that's it. Oh, and I also want to have a look up the front. Or sway bar. Yeah, that's good. Beautiful. So hopefully that's all the parts we need for this job. Yeah, we'll steal... Oh, actually, what sort of wheel is it? Oh, it's a Rim Classic, so it's not even going to have much value. In fact, I don't even think we need to worry about the pads there. Yeah, pads didn't do that, actually. We'll still replace them, just to be sure. Rod, boom. Suspension arm, boom. Knuckle, boom. Alright, I'm gonna go replace those parts for the shock absorber. We'll get that exhaust changed out real quick. Actually, we'll leave that like that. That'll make working on the rear end easier because I don't have to work around the exhaust. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod, nut that bitch up, and sway bar in link A, boom, boom, done. There's that front corner done. Oh no, I didn't even buy the shock absorber. Is that A? Yep. Rear shock absorber A. That has bumped my fucking spacebar. Finally, remove the fucking knock. guess let's fucking get these wheels and tyres done. I think it's just the wheels that need to be replaced. So we're looking at 18 rim classic 6. Oh, it's not 6. What fucking rim is it then? Oh, that's modern, that's why. Scroll past classic. There. 2 in 18s. Beautiful. What am I trying to balance? There's nothing to balance. Yeah. Beautiful. And we gotta do the radiator stuff. Right. Try and finish the job. Chuck that on the thing to balance it. Lower the car on the lift because everything we got now is. Now just go check over rear shock absorber cap. What do you mean? I literally. Rear shock absorber cap. That's a rear shock absorber cap. Why is it saying it's. What? And there's parts not fit. What is. Huh? Are there some sleeper agents on this car that just. They look mint but are damaged? The fuck? There are 3 parts that are not discovered apparently. Great. Cool vibrations. I wanna dance. Well, for anyone who's watching at the moment, we're 20 minutes in, and if you're watching on YouTube, since we're at the 20-minute mark, I guess it's now time I should probably talk about the giveaway. I usually try and do it closer to the start of the video, but I've forgotten to, so we're doing it now. We're giving away 3 copies of Forza Horizon 6 Premium Edition. So that's the big boy expensive version that costs a lot of money. There's 3 copies up for grabs right now, as we speak. You can get a copy by joining the Discord link at the very... Well, you can at least enter to get one. I'm not going to promise that you win it, but you can enter to get a chance of winning a copy. At the top of the description, there'll be a link to a Discord server. That is my Discord, where you can enter the giveaway. I think I know what some of our issues are. Bushings. I think we've got some bad bushings. So that's a bad bushing right there. You know what, the rear bushings don't even look bad on this thing. So let's see. Front spring and rear spring need to be replaced, great. Yeah, that rubber bushing needs to be done. There's 2 missing now. So we gotta do the spring still. I love when it's not something that's even fucking slightly damaged, but it's like, oh no, you gotta replace it. It's like, that rear spring's 80%. How is it needing to be replaced alongside parts that are 3%? What could the other two parts be, though? Ah, I think I know what they are. There's a fucked bushing there. There's a fucked bushing there. That seems to be everything that was bad with this car now. And wheel on. And hopefully that was everything we needed. Is the job complete? Yep. Alright. And we only got 5.2k for that. Beautiful. Love it. Like, there's straight up parts here that shouldn't even need to be replaced, but the game's like, no, replace them. Alright. And yeah. Orders. Good afternoon, I had a small accident on the expressway. An 18-wheeler pushed me off the road. I know that the car doesn't look good. Does not look so great. Fucking fuck off! Let me just decline all these normal jobs real quick. I know that the car does not look so great anymore, but I can't afford anything else right now. I just need it to run. Well, that's, I think I might do him a solid and make the car look good. I can't fix the rust, but I can definitely fix the headlight, quarter panel, door window, mirror, door window. Let's do that. We're looking at Chapman, so. Ugh. Right door window. Right fender. Right mirror. Right headlight. Right. That's left. Right door. Just quickly sell that left door that I bought. Where is it? There. Oh, well, okay, that's what he wanted me to do, was repair them. Okay, fuck you too then. What a lovely sight. Everything's damaged, so I can't even like do the cheat code of what's not damaged. Definitely needs parts on the suspension there. I think this one we're just gonna do a full teardown rebuild, chat. Just make my life easy, I think. I think that's what we do here. Yeah. I like to make jobs as easy as possible for me, and if having to rebuild the entire car makes it easier, then that's what's happening. Bro came in with a beat up Chapman, he's coming out with a semi beat up Chapman. Still doing the bare minimum, just a better job at the bare minimum. There won't be a single bolt left on this car. Plus, I'm getting XP for this, so I'm not complaining. Every part I remove is XP. Every part I put on is XP. And honestly, we fucking need it at the moment. Because until we hit level 30, we're sort of stuck doing the same shit over and over and over. Which makes me actually, it does segue me perfectly into what I wanted to talk about in this video. How would you guys feel? I'm gonna do it anyway, but I want to know how you guys would feel as well. For the next video, between now and that video being recorded, I still play this save file and I just focus on leveling up. I don't do any of the main story jobs. I just do customer jobs and maybe some like, custom personal builds or whatever. Just so I can get some, some XP coming through so that we can hurry up and get things going. Because currently we're up to we're up to episode 12 and we haven't made any progress since episode 7, I think it was, or was it 8? It was like 7 or 8. So, yeah. I want this series to be as enjoyable as possible, and if having to play without recording, if that's going to help it, then that's what I'm going to do. So I think that's what we're going to do, is I'm just going to... I'll trial it for episode 13. I'll just, play through on my own, off stream, just enjoying the game. I might even stream it. It just won't be uploaded to YouTube. It'll just be me playing for the sake of playing. Just getting the XP, doing all the customer jobs, not the story ones. And then we can leave story jobs and, occasional custom builds for the YouTube videos. That way, we're not wasting all these episodes of just me doing the same 3 jobs over and over again. Oh, this car's got brakes and transmission, let's do it. This car's got brakes and transmission, let's do it. Like, I already know for a fact that it's not exciting to watch. You're just watching someone doing the same thing they already know. So definitely, I think it'll be easier for myself and for you guys if outside of the videos, I'm also playing the game. But that will also mean that it won't be every 3 days we upload, it might turn into like every 6 days or every week or something. We might just do like weekly uploads. 1 video a week on this game, but every week something, like, something big or something. Instead of it being every 3 days, you're just watching me do the same jobs on repeat. Burning myself out, basically. Okay, what the fuck? We'll remove all of the bottom assembly so that as soon as we get to the top we can take everything except the block out or whatever. You know, we can get everything done as quick as possible with this job. Because I genuinely am lost as to what needs to be replaced on this thing. It's definitely pistons that need to be replaced. These things are black. But yeah. Alright. That's everything underneath the car, so now let's drop it back down and get everything from above the car. And timing chain, timing chain, thank you. Cam gear, cam shaft, beautiful. Valve cover. Spark plugs, we'll remove those real quick. And then we'll remove the manifold just to make everything a bit easier on me. You're gonna go one rocker and one valve, one rocker, one valve. Why am I trying to remove the pistons with the head still on it from the other side? Fuck's sake. I'm stupid, chat. Alright. We have a list of everything we need. If I get onto like just looking at that there, that works. That way it's a dark background and I can actually read what it says, so I can take some photos of what we need to make life easier for myself. Alright, let's get ready to buy some parts. If my phone will load. Taking 6 months for everything, apparently. Like, everything. Fuck's sake. Alright, what are we looking at? Brake pads, beautiful. Front steering knuckle, C. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Leaf spring U-bolt. Bottom suspension arm, which is very top here. I love how it's not in any form of fucking alphabetical order. Like, there's no order to it at all. It's just boom. Words. Solid rear drive axle. Here. Brake drum. Front spring. Double wishbone shock absorber. Front axle knuckle cover holder. There. Brake caliper. Sway bar end link B. Rear axle knuckle housing B. Solid axle control arm. It's down here. There. Front shock absorber cap. Leaf spring U-bolt again. Wheel hubcap. Brake disc ventilated. Upper suspension arm. Leaf spring plate. And this one I'll have to get the wheel specs for this car. That's right, you can't get it from there, you gotta look at the wheels themselves. Two 15-inch rim Chapmans. Here. Alright. Let's unmount two of these fucking... Oh, actually, I can't just do any two. I've got to... Ow, ow, ow. Poor. My fucking hip just, like, tried separating itself. There. Let's remove the bad one. Oh, pulling literal chunks of hair out right now, chat. Don't mind me. Excuse me, I'm sure taking pills and sleeping in a car. Those are the fucked wheels fixed. Now I just gotta remount this one that I accidentally did at the start. Yeah, what I want to do is highlight things like U-bolts don't necessarily matter. Actually, yeah, they do. I won't worry about brake-related stuff yet. Purely because if I worry about... Actually, I won't even worry about the hubcap. Yeah, we can worry about the hubcap. I think about it. And there. So we know. Alright, so it's both the right side wheels that need to be replaced. That's easy. I can take them off the list of tracked parts then. Alright. Well, let's rebuild the engine now. Some will call me stupid for doing a full teardown to do this, but I think it's smart. There was no way of distinguishing what was fucked and what wasn't on this car. This just, you know, makes it faster. And look at the XP we're at. We're almost level 19 already. I'm surprised these pistons weren't needing to be replaced. They're fucked. Like, actually fucked. Once we're closer to, like, you know, say, 500,000, then I'll say fuck it, and when I get a customer car like this, I'll just do a full restoration. We might do that next video. We might just tear down the whole vehicle and replace everything brand new. We'll lose out on money big time, but it's the thought that counts, you know? Also, this side of the engine's going to be running fucking schmick, and then the other side's going to be running Ugh. Spark plug. Alright. Water pump pulley, crankshaft pulley. No, not. Back to right! Our steering pump. Alternator. Boom. That's the front of the engine done. Now let's finish all this shit. Boom. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. And spark plug. Rocker arm. Rocker. Our 2 valves to go. Get that in there. Fucking sticks being dodgy. Get the brake servo and just get it out of the way. I just realized I'd never mounted the fucking fan up on the front there. Oh, because I didn't do the pulleys, duh. Not pulleys, fucking belts. That's the word. at all those chickens. What? Oh, I never did the fucking... Take that bitch off. Alright. That's front suspension. Now I'll put the exhaust on. Brr. Fuel tank. Fuel pump. Rear axle knuckle housing. Hub 4. Game. Solid rear drive axle. Alright, that's all the suspension shit done. In terms of parts that need to be replaced at least. I'm not even going to worry about putting the brakes on yet, anywhere on it. I want to make sure that we've got all the parts on before we worry about brakes. Actually, not fine. We know that the left side is good in terms of brakes and also the wheels. So, why do I only have 3 wheels? Did I forget to balance the other one? Or did I forget to take it off the balancer? No, it's not even there. Okay. now that the wheel's just about balanced. Beautiful. There. So we need... Well, I own everything that we need, so I can just put it on. Oh, I just realized my mistake. Oh, brother. I just realized what I did. We gotta fix this. I put the brand new parts on the fuck side. So I don't need them. Alright, that's what's on that, beautiful. So that just means I only need the fucking shoes on there. So, boom. Not sure it's the actual drum on that side. Yep, there's that. Disc ventilated, pads, caliper, boom, done. Okay. Fixed my mistake, don't worry guys. Now that just looks too rusty though, what the fuck? How is that 46%? So we got the shitty ones on this side, and the good ones on that side. Same goes down the back. Good one there. Shitty one there. Oh fuck, I forgot to build the bottom end of the engine. I was forgetting something. Knew it. Well, this doing this drags me up perfectly to the 1 hour mark, I'm guessing, so that's good. As soon as we hit 1 hour, it will be mint. Because 1 hour will mark the end of the video. Beautiful. Well, I think we start working on going over everything for the outro then, why don't we, chat? If you want to have a look at anything outside of the video itself, the description there. You can enter the giveaway, enter the Discord in general, check out my brother Zano, he does YouTube, he does streaming sometimes, very rarely, but he does occasionally do it. So yeah, there's that. There is my boy Heath, Third Eye, he's an Aussie rapper, he's on G, check him out. I've got his Spotify and his YouTube music both linked in the description. Also my Twitch, so if you guys want to watch these videos live and be a part of them before they go out, that's the place to go. It'll be at the very bottom of the description. I don't think there's anything really I'm missing outside of that. But yeah. We'll get this oil done. Yep, beautiful. Get this customer up the dole. And we just leveled up to 19 during that job, so let's have a look. Boom. Instantly examine 9 parts. Bet. Now we sell all these shitty parts. We've got 2 barn locations sitting there. Anyway, that's all. We're level 19. Got 360 grand. We made fuck all today. That's because we focused on story jobs. In the next video, it won't be 3 days away. It's going to be 6 days away, as I said. So I might even just do a week. Just make it easy. This video is going out on Tuesday at 10 a.m. So the next video will be Tuesday 10 a.m. the next week, which means this is the second last video before Forza Horizon 6. So this is the second last video. Yeah. If you guys are watching this, this is your second last chance to be able to enter the giveaway. Enter the giveaway for Forza Horizon 6. There we go. Anyway, thank you all for coming out and chilling. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, wear a seatbelt, stay in school, and don't do drugs, kids. Peace the fuck out. Stay safe. Bye. Blah, blah, blah.